It's the most wonderful time of the year. Greetings, YouTube. Why am I singing that first line of a holiday classic? Well, you see, it's the Greater Gifting Crystal event, and I've heard from several of you that hate the arena. You lose your soul in the arena every time you do it, but you are inclined to try for maybe the first time all year to jump in because you are thirsty, super thirsty for those greater gifting crystals, but you don't want to spend money on units. And some of you are free to play players that have no money to spend even if you wanted to. So, my task is to tell you, based off of the first new arena since the greater gifting crystals dropped, what's the best time for your money? What is the best use of arena for the best possible outcome of battle chips and units? Because while some people just grinded 95 million for Silver Surfer, and we'll be doing a video at some point over what the score of round 2 was in that one, because man, did round 1 set history. We can only hope that round 2 was lower, but you never know. But I digress. Some of you are saying, Prof, 90 million? I barely have time to grind for 90,000. So, here's the deal. If you are watching this and you are hoping to grind a little bit in the arena and you've got a decent roster, I'm not going to assume that you're a quote-unquote in-game player with, 100 different 5 and 6-star champions. Maybe you've just got a handful of those. There are a couple of arenas that I would say do this for sure. And the first one is the 3-star 2014 arena. Why is that so important? Well, by the way, when I start off arenas, I always put a arena team that after 2 hours I can refresh again. So I just put, say, these 3. Actually, we'll go Dr. Doom here. But we're going to back out after this, and I'll show you why I love this so much. A lot of you have told me, Prof, I hate the 3-star arena boost. I just get them so often, and they just expire, and I never use them. Well, if you never use your 3-star boosts, today, this weekend is the time, the next 2 weeks are the time to do it. Because the milestones add up. And once you start getting to 160,000, you're not only getting 7 units per pot, but you're also really, if you've got maxed out 3-stars and you use those arena boosts, you're getting as many points for a high 2,000, low 3,000 PI 3-star as you would even in some cases a rank 5 4-star. So you're able to clear all of the milestones, which is 640,000 points in the 3-star, super fast. It takes not a lot of time at all. You'll get a decent amount of battle chips and bonus units, and yes, premium disappointment shards to get mostly ISO from, but they are really, really manageable in terms of milestone rewards. That is a great use of your time. Just remember, go beforehand to your inventory and check out how many 3-star boosts you have. And do not be afraid to use these things, especially the times 3s. Use the times 3s with your best champions of each class, but if you haven't done the arena before or you're new to it, wait until you have a win streak of 5 to get the max multiplier with the times 3. So save the times 3 for your best champions. Wait till a win streak of 5. The other great thing about the 3-star featured arena, as long as you use maxed out 3-stars, you don't have to worry about the death matches, quote unquote, because you are on your way to success by having a guaranteed, I'm not going to say easy fight, but definitely manageable fight. All right, besides that, believe it or not, the 4-star basic arena is also the most stress-free because unlike the 5-star featured and the 4-star featured, you really don't have to worry about death matches because no 5-star champions are allowed in the 4-star basic. And what I always tell people, save your best 4-star champions, definitely past round 5, but ideally like around round 8 and above. So the rank 5s and the rank 4s, maybe even your best rank 3s, eventually save them, but don't use any rank 3 4-stars until, I would say probably a win streak of 20. So hopefully you've got enough 4-stars at rank 5 and rank 4. But if you want to be super conservative and go to that win streak of 10, I would only use rank 3 4-stars and then rank 5 from 10 to rounds 10 to 15, and then rank 4s after that until your 5 stars, or excuse me, to your rank 5 4-stars refresh. 5 stars are not allowed in this. But you can see it starts out 5 units, so actually less than 3-star, but then it gets quickly to 10, and it stays at 10 units per milestone until it gets to 15. And then it stays at 15 the rest of the time until you get all the way to 1.5 million points. And I think the stress of Arena can come from those death matches. When you're in the 4-star featured and the 5-star featured, unless you've got some sick rank 5 5-stars, you're going to be facing some tough death matches, and especially the 5-star featured. Even if you've got some rank 5 5-stars, you're going to be still facing rank 2 and maybe even eventually rank 3 6-stars. And even if you're fighting like a rank 2 6-star Kingpin, that can still be a tough fight, particularly because Kabam has done something this year even more than they have in years past, and people have always asked me, Prof, do you notice this? I absolutely do. Those quote-unquote death matches between rounds 10 through 15 in the 4-star featured and especially the 5-star featured, it almost treats the AI like a passive all-or-nothing node, where you can wait for 2 minutes and just keep dexing back and forth until you're in a corner, and they will not throw a special, but the minute that they hit a special 3, you better believe they're immediately activating it, and you're dead. So it is not just you. That is the intended AI for those death matches, to throw your arena streak off and make you restart and have to wait for your champions to refresh or use units you don't want to use on refreshes to buy out that time immediately. So, 3-star featured arena, you don't have to worry about that BS. 4-star basic arena, you don't have to worry about that BS. The time it takes to get your milestones is not much at all, and the stress is low. So that is what we want. Finally, I just want to point this out before I end the video, but if I know I've got an hour in the arena and I really just have an hour, right? Like I don't know how much time after that. Maybe I only have half an hour. Please consider using some of those greater champion boosts. If you have 20 minutes, use that 10%. If you've got 40 minutes, use the 20%. And then if you've got that hour, use the 30. And I'm definitely somebody who's a huge fan of those 30% boosts, even though I was an idiot last night and I used one and then I got distracted and I not only let 3 expire, but I didn't claim the one that I used because I used it for the overflow, so now I'm 1 short because I did not responsibly claim the overflow items before the timers went out. So keep in mind, use these boosts. You can see mine expiring in front of you. The 2.5, that's a good 4-star one that I probably want to use the next 5 hours. The 15% attack, I'm probably going to use that once I activate my 6-stars here in a second for the 5-star featured arena I'm about to jump into. So this is the best use of your time if you're a casual arena player and you want some free bonus units for more greater gifting crystals or lesser gifting crystals. You know, whatever your desire is, the more units and battle chips you get for future units, the better. So 3-star featured, 4-star arena, 4-star basic arena, use those boosts. Use the multipliers once you get to a win streak of 5. Save your best 4-stars for rounds 10 through 15. I would not also recommend on the 4-star basic arena using any 4-star champion that's not at least at rank 3. And just have some fun, and hopefully this is a way to inspire you to not spend money on the game, but grind in the arena a little bit to get some free resources. Have a great day, YouTube. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helps inspire you to save some money this weekend.